Harrods from Sky News. On Fulham, how many players are survivors that have come forward, and how cooperative have they been? And when you talk about other sporting institutions, how potentially could they be liable, and which institutions?
So in terms of victims of Mohammed Al-Fayed, we have Ronnie Gibbons, only the one player, and then we have a number of other individuals who were employed at Fulham Football Club that we represent, and they may have held various different positions within the club, and they make allegations against Mohammed Al-Fayed. Have I answered all of your questions?
No, which other sporting institutions do you think are liable, and how?
So at this point in time, we don't have any other sporting institutions within our sites, but as these things develop, and as they have done since we had our last press conference, for instance, Ronnie reached out to me after our last press conference, and that obviously evolved into that whole Fulham Football Club story. So at this point in time, it is Fulham, but in due course, we don't know how this story will unravel or what other allegations will emerge. Dean, do you have anything to add on?
No, no, just to reiterate, on the 20th of September we weren't talking about Fulham. We are now. As our next one of these, well, hopefully we will be announcing that someone's made an effort to speak to us. We may be announcing other sporting institutions. As you will all be aware, very, very sadly, the courage that it takes one individual, let alone more than one, to come forward and say, I was abused. All of the consequences that has on their family relationships, on their work relationships, how they engage with other people, are just too huge to even contemplate. Do I think we will be talking to you about other sporting institutions and abuse? Very, very sadly, I think we will. Not today.